been a long time coming. I've been, just anxious, chopping at the bit a little bit to get out there and play a full game. So, the elements were bad, but I still had fun.
Were you surprised at how well the offense was able to operate given the conditions?
Well, we practice it. We live out here. We practice in it. It's been raining for the whole month. So we've been practicing in it day in and day out, week in and week out, and we prepared ourselves for it. So, we did a great job of just not letting it be a factor, and we were able to move the ball.
When you wake up this morning and see what it's like out there, what's going through your mind?
Just hopefully it stops. The first thing I check is mainly the wind. If it rains, it rains, but the wind more so was more of a factor than the rain.
All the new guys here, and it seems that you've got a real good confidence with them early on. Now, what's the reason for that?
We just put in the work. We talk. And the fact that they played a lot of football at a high level, that definitely helps. It helps my confidence in those guys, and it helps those guys' confidence in picking up the offense and then getting in the right spots and trusting that I'll get the ball to them. So, with their experience, it makes it a lot easier for us to gel, and we've done that so far.
Nice when you have a rookie running back in there and you see him start pedaling off some big runs right off the bat as well.
No doubt about it. When you're behind our O-line, man, it's just a beautiful thing to watch, and for me to sit back there. So, Anthony did a great job of, pounding out the tough yards, getting key first downs, and you got to give credit to our O-line too, man. Even in the passing game, those guys did a great job.
Well, yeah, I knew since the rain, would run the ball a little bit more. I didn't expect it to get it that much, but I'll take whatever they'll give me.
How does this feel, the debut, have that kind of debut to the CFL, your CFL career?
Oh, it feels great. It feels great, man. I'm excited right now. Looking forward to celebrating something with my teammates and then getting back to work.
Do you have any? Corey Sheets bought something for the running O-line every time he hit 100 yards. Do you have any plans for that?
I heard. I gotta think about it now since everybody's telling me that and try to get something together.
So something in the works then?
Oh yeah, something's definitely in the works though.
He's a rookie, so he doesn't have to be spending all his money on us. We're going to go out there and try and do the best job we can regardless, but it's always appreciated when a running back feels like we did a job up front that he feels he has to reward us, but that's not the expectation. We take as much pride in seeing him do well. We should almost be buying him something.
You almost laughed about how big the holes were for him. What was working for the O-line? What's been working for the O-line? You guys have been together for a while now.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that is working is we're just able to adapt. The defenses will try and shift to you last second, but we're also confident in where each other are going to be. That we shouldn't turn anybody completely free. So we'll at least get a piece of almost every guy that we're supposed to. And in terms of the physical one-on-one blocks, we still got a lot of work to do there. But I think as a unit, the way we communicate and the way we got to feel for how each other are going to fit into the run game, I think that gives us a bit of an advantage.
After winning the Grey Cup and there being a lot of questions coming into this year, does that a win like this put those questions to rest maybe?
Yeah, for the week, it's still there's still a lot to be done. It's good to get off to a good start and get that that team confidence going, but there's still a lot of stuff that we got to get cleaned up, because that I wouldn't even phrase that as a good outing for us. I thought it was just a decent outing. So we still we aspired to be a lot better than we were.
Feels awesome. Feels like how it should be. Couldn't really feel any better than it does right now. Yeah.
What was the D-line doing out there? 10 sacks today. What were you guys able to do against that O-line?
We were just eating, man. We got a good group up front. We were good last year. We feel like we're more comfortable this year. Me, T. George, and John Chick, and the young guys that came in, they fit in really well. It's hard to say. It's kind of like everybody's playing their role right now. The veteran guys are playing their role. The DNs, the guys inside. There's no selfishness here at all. Once a couple of us started to get sacks, we started to say, okay, let's get the other guy sacked. Like on that last drive, we know we had to get T. George a sack. He didn't get one all day, so we went and got T a sack, and Walker had 3. We're trying to get Guyton one too, but we couldn't get Guyton one. So next week we got to get Guyton and David Lee a sack. But we got a really good group, really good locker room, man, and it's fun when you win with guys like that.
To be honest, it seemed like a lot of things were working, which is good. You go in confident, you have a plan, and like I was saying earlier, it's you see the kind of the chemistry of the guys. We have a few of us that now have a full season under our belt working together. The new guys coming along, and just the way you saw everyone working together was that was a cool
Stop
part.
losing contain.